Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Adverse Adam, for those who know me. Uh, just kind of hit play on this on a whim because just following what's going on over in Missouri, Ferguson, all that with the two shootings of young black men. I don't know if the second one was armed or not, but I saw the video from it. It was an unnecessary shooting. He honestly did it in response to the first shooting, in which a kid was being grabbed from inside of a police car. He was outside. A cop had him in his chokehold. He tried to pull away and ended up getting shot in the street. There was witnesses. Some people got the tail end on video, but not the shooting. But it sparked off riots. Sparked off a lot of frustration. And this guy took it personal and decided he was gonna go steal a couple of cans of energy drinks for on purpose from the store. He stood outside of the store, waited for the cops to show up, had his homeboy filming him, and when the cops pulled up, he started challenging them, saying, "Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me!" And he walked away. He wasn't within distance. They said he had a knife. I don't know. I couldn't see. Maybe he did, but he wasn't close enough to use it on him. He was close enough for these cats to tase him if they felt necessary. But 2 or 3 cops just open up fire. Blah, 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 blah. You hear, I don't know, 8, 9 shots, something like that. But one dude goes down on tape. 10 days after this had an incendiary shooting that sparked off riots within the town. So that got me thinking about cases like Ramarley Graham in New York. Got thrown out recently by a judge. There's also surveillance video of this. Cops entering his home without a warrant, killing him in front of his baby brother and his grandma for a gram of weed. That's all he had, a gram of weed. Got thrown out in court. We have no protection against any of this. They say no justice, no peace, which is a very true statement. And I'm watching the news coverage, and they're questioning Michael Brown, which is the first shooting in Missouri. That's the name of the victim. They're questioning his dad for wearing a no justice, no peace shirt. And his dad gave him a very clear explanation. We're not going to be able to feel peace until our son gets justice. Yet still, with that very astute, clear, simple explanation, people are still attacking that shirt as if it's a call to violence. And it's the exact opposite. It's saying us as a community cannot feel any peace until we feel a sense of justice in this world. We've been dealing with this bullshit for hundreds of years, literally half a millennium plus, on this country or on this soil, and the Caribbean islands, all that stuff, South America too. But still, it's been a long time, and until people get through their heads what it's like to be born into a society where it's ingrained to you that you got to watch your back against the people who are predominant in society for your whole life. You can't trust them because of example A, B, C, and you just see the old rolls of civil rights footage, cats getting attacked by German shepherds, sprayed down by hoses, etc. You see all these, you read these stories, see movies recounting, slavery, cats getting beat, getting, tortured, raped, forced into fights, all kinds of stuff. Tuskegee Airmen volunteering for their country, going to war, but getting experimented on with syphilis, unbeknownst to them. This is crazy. It's inexcusable, and it's gotten terminal. I say that because I'm racking my brain for solutions to this. I prefer peace. I'm a man of peace. I'm honestly mixed race. So I don't want to see people fighting. I have a whole bunch of nationalities just within me. I feel like people can get along, you know what I mean? I feel like you can coexist. If there's an example, I'm the example because I'm standing here with all these things inside me at one time. And I'm here existing in a peaceful fashion. So I know it can be done. But for some reason, people want to take differences as threats, as giving them a superiority complex, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I don't know how to fix it. I don't think any of us really know how to fix it. We try little trivial, menial things like, let's stop saying the N-word. I have my white friends talking to me about black people needing to stop using N-words. I personally don't even use that word. But they're talking to me, telling me what black people need to do with that word, when white people were the ones that were throwing it at us in the negative fashion for years and years and years as a tool for them to keep their foot on our head. It was a psychological tool. And now that psychological tool's been broken down, turned around, and rendered harmless, meaningless for most of the times I hear it used between brothers, now they want us to stop saying it. But I don't hear anyone saying that to these white kids. I hear saying, "What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga?" I hear that all the damn time. I don't hear nobody check them. And when a black person does, namely when I do it, people get on me, tell me I'm making shit awkward. Well, rappers can say it all. Come on, man. Like, people are so blind to racial sensitivity in this country and what in the history of it that is baffling and it's cancerous. It's harmful. If you want to speak on something, you better understand it. If you don't understand it, don't speak on it. Because all you're going to do is piss people off and contribute more to the problem than you are to the solution. You really want to be a part of the solution? Study your history. Look up the facts. Look up shit like COINTELPRO. I'm hearing these people on this coverage in Missouri saying, well, the FBI is getting involved. We're going to see what they say. Like, we going to trust them. You ever heard of COINTELPRO? It's a stated program where the FBI had to take away black, quote-unquote, messiahs. You know, the Malcolm X's, Martin Luther King's, Medgar Evers, anybody predominant. You know, I would bring it all the way up to like Tupac. And they were to eliminate them to keep them from arousing the passions of their people towards any kind of revolution. Look it up. It's real. It's an FBI program. And we're supposed to trust them to come up with the solution or investigate this and tell us what happened? Like, we're going to get the truth? I don't know. I just hope that people start trying to, expand their knowledge on these issues instead of sweep them under the rug because they're uncomfortable. Like I said, I'm mixed race, so I've seen it from both sides. I've seen the black frustration, I've seen it where it's justifiable, and I've seen it where it goes overboard. But I get it. And then I see people on the white side, some of whom get it, I would say some people in my family even get it. But there's other ones who are totally blind to what's going on, and they've had that white guilt, so where they don't want to address it. I didn't do it. I'm not racist. My dad didn't have slaves. I didn't have slaves. No, man, but you living in a society where you're reaping the benefits of the trickle down of slavery, and you need to understand that. And you need to understand what comes with that, and the frustrations that come with that, and the lack of opportunity that comes from people on the opposite end of the spectrum from you. And I say you, I'm talking to white people. So, if you want to understand the frustration, you want to understand the mentality, don't listen to fucking rap songs and think you down. Talk to us. Read some shit. Really get down with the get down if you want to speak on it, man. If you want to help be part of the solution, be a part of the real solution. This is the only thing that's going to get us there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't condone the looting. I don't condone, riots to a certain extent. But I do condone doing what you got to do. I just know stealing 20s out of a store ain't going to help the cause at all. If you got to shut shit down. I'm all for it. But you got to do it in a smart and logical fashion that's going to get your point across. Otherwise, you're just defeating the purpose and making the problem worse. So they're going to start pointing the finger at us. Remember Hurricane Katrina? White people fine, black people loot. Enough said. I'm about to sign off on this. I just had to get that shit off my chest. Tired of all this bullshit. I would like to go for a walk outside, but I might get shot. So, I'm going to holler at y'all. Be more music, more football video, more posts like that. Stuff that's more on the pleasant front. But, this is my channel. I'm going to keep it real. If something comes up, I'm going to speak on it. So, it's your boy Verse, signing out. Brothers, sisters, stay safe. Everybody else, get your mind right. Y'all stay safe too. Because it ain't just us that's getting it. It's just mostly us that's getting it. I'll holler at y'all. One.